Hello, English learners, and welcome back to BBC English Online. I'm Tommy, and today I have something very special for you. Let me ask you a simple question. What is the first thing you do in the morning? Do you open your eyes slowly, check your phone, stretch your body, or immediately run to the kitchen for coffee? Now think again. How often do you describe your daily routine in English? Maybe not very often. Maybe you want to talk about your day, but you feel stuck because you don't know how to use the right WH questions. Well, today that changes because this video is not just a lesson. It is about your life, your habits, your morning chaos, your evenings, and your small daily moments. And we're going to turn all of that into powerful English practice using WH questions. By the end of this video, you will understand WH questions clearly, you will use them with confidence, and most importantly, you will apply them to your real life. So, let's begin our WH journey, starting with your morning. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and get ready to learn English through the story of your day. Section 1, Morning Routine, Breakdown. Your morning is the perfect place to practice WH questions. Why? Because your morning is full of actions, choices, and little details. And WH questions help you describe all of them. Let's go step by step. I will explain slowly, and I will give you examples you can follow. What? The action question. What do you do in the morning? This is the most basic question. It asks about actions. Examples. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? What do you check first? Your phone or your schedule? Now, think about your morning. What do you do? Say your answer in your head or out loud. When? The time question. Next is when. This question is all about time. Examples. When do you usually get out of bed? When do you leave for work or school? When do you drink your first coffee? When is very important because it tells people exactly when something happens. Say your answer. When do you wake up? Where? The place question. Where helps us talk about places. Examples. Where do you keep your toothbrush? Where do you eat breakfast? At the table, on the sofa, at your desk? Where do you check your messages? Where does your morning happen? In the kitchen, in your bedroom, in the bathroom? Answer in your mind. Who? The person question. Who asks about people? Examples. Who wakes up first in your house? Who makes breakfast? Who reminds you to hurry? If you live alone, the answer might be no one. That's okay. Your routine is still important. Why? The reason question. Why asks about motivation. Examples. Why do you wake up early? Why do you skip breakfast sometimes? Why do you check your phone first? Think of your own reason. Why do you wake up at your usual time? How? The method. Question. How helps you ask how something happens. Examples. Examples. How do you wake up? Alarm, family member, natural sunlight. How do you prepare your breakfast? How do you feel in the morning? Sleepy, fresh, stressed? How makes your answers more detailed and interesting. Now, take a moment. You've just learned 6 important WH question types. By using your own morning routine, this is how English becomes personal. This is how English becomes natural. Now let's move into the afternoon, because your day continues. And your English practice continues too. Section 2, Afternoon and Evening. Practice Power Up. The afternoon and the evening are full of conversation opportunities. You meet people, you order food, you work, you relax, You plan your next day. WH questions help you talk about all of this. Let's explore afternoon English, step by step. Work or school? WH examples. What are you working on? This is a common question. Use it when talking about job tasks or school assignments. Example answers. I'm working on a report. I'm studying a new chapter. I'm completing my project. Say your own answer. Where do you usually go for lunch? Another everyday question. Possible answers. I go to a small cafe. I eat at the office cafeteria. I go home for lunch. What about you? Where do you go? When do you finish work? This is useful for daily conversations with colleagues or friends. Try answering this in your mind. Who do you spend time with during lunch? Coworkers, friends, family, or maybe you eat alone. All answers are okay. How do you manage your afternoon energy? This is a great how question, and it makes your conversation deeper. Example answers. I drink tea. I take a short walk. I listen to music. Running errands, WHA questions in real life. Now let's move beyond work or school. Maybe you shop for groceries, pick up packages, visit the bank, or stop by a coffee shop. Here are some useful WH questions. Where do you buy your groceries? What do you usually buy? Why do you choose that store? When do you prefer to shop? Who do you go with? How do you carry everything home? These questions help you talk about simple errands, but in natural English. Evening time. WH for relaxation and routines. Now imagine your evening. Do you rest, watch a show, cook dinner, spend time with family? Let's practice WH questions for that. What do you eat for dinner? A basic question, but very common. What do you eat at night? When do you finish your day? Maybe 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Say your answer. Where do you like to relax? Your sofa, your bed, your balcony, a cafe, a quiet corner. Say your place. Who do you talk to in the evening? Friends, family, coworkers, no one? All answers are good. Why do you enjoy your evenings? This is where you connect with emotions. Maybe because you feel peaceful, you spend time with loved ones, you watch your favorite show. How do you end your day? Do you read? Do you meditate? Do you prepare for tomorrow? This question helps you talk about your nighttime routine. Follow-up WH questions, conversation extension. If you want your conversations to go deeper, use follow-up WH questions. For example, someone says, I went to the park yesterday. You can ask, what did you do there? Who did you go with? When did you go? Why did you choose that park? How long did you stay? Follow-up questions are powerful. They show interest. They help you sound natural. They keep the conversation alive. Try it. It works every time. Section 3, your turn, personalized for practice. Now, it's your turn to create questions. I want you to think about your life, your habits, your day. And now, I want you to create 3 WH questions about your own routine, your evening today, or your morning tomorrow. Here are some ideas. What will you eat tonight? When will you sleep? Where will you go tomorrow morning? Who will you meet tomorrow? Why will you wake up early tomorrow? How will you spend your lunch break? Choose any WH words and make 3 questions of your own. Write them down, or say them out loud, or put them in the comments. This step will help you change your English from passive learning to active speaking. Section 4, Beyond the Day, Continuous Improvement. Your day is full of English practice opportunities. Every moment is a chance to create a WH question. When you wake up, when you eat, when you travel, when you work, when you rest. Every moment can teach you English. if you pay attention. So from today, start observing your life. Look at your actions, your times, your places, your reasons, your methods, and make WH questions about them. Because the more you practice, the more confident you become. Remember, English is not learned only in a classroom. English is learned in your kitchen, on the bus, at work, in your room, and through your daily routine. You are your best English teacher when you use your own life. Thank you for spending your time today with me here at BBC English Online. If this video helped you make your WH questions clearer and make your English more natural, then remember to subscribe, like the video, and share your 3 WH questions in the comments below. I read them, I respond to them, and I love seeing you grow. Keep practicing WH questions, keep observing your day, and keep speaking confidently. This is Tommy, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care, and keep learning. One day, one question at a time.